Hey buddy, watch this.
Hello, RegisKillbin is the name and Hearthstone is the game, and this is my latest Decksperiment, the video series in which I experiment with cool, fun, new, or different deck ideas. And this time around, I'll be testing Pirate Warrior in a post-Nerf meta. In other words, after the nerf of Fiery War Axe from 2 to 3 mana, the question remains, is Pirate Warrior still a playable deck? Is it still competitive? Is it still a tier 1 deck? That's what I'm here to find out. So let's go ahead and jump into the deck creation process as it was recorded live on my Twitch stream. So clearly, I mean, Pirate Warrior, we got to add on all the stuff that we think we need, which we had before, right? The same sorts of Pirate Warrior kinds of cards. We're still going to run Fiery War Axe at 3 mana. I want to test it, that's the whole point. So we're not really going to be changing much, probably, but I have one idea I want to test. One thing I think opens up with Pirate Warrior thanks to this nerf, right? There's one major change I think occurs. You guys can probably start to figure out what that is already. What else do we need here? We need patches, clearly. We need South Seas. South Sea Captains. You notice I skipped a card there, guys. Don't freak out. What else am I missing? I feel like I'm missing a lot. What did I skip over here? Why do I only have 20 cards? I'm clearly missing some stuff. Why am I so stupid that I can't build a Pirate Warrior deck? What's missing right now? Why? I mean, I normally miss a handful of cards, but why does it feel like I'm missing all of the cards? It feels like I don't have anything. I'm missing 10 cards. So this is 2, but we're not adding this. We're gonna save that. Hold up. I have an old Pirate Warrior list handy here. Hold up. We played this morning a little bit. Where did it go? Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I deleted it. Oh, no, this is it. Oh, Bitter Tides, Spellbreakers, that's 4. Upgrades. Oh, I missed upgrade. Yeah. Okay, that's 6. That's probably about what we want. Okay. Bitter Tides, upgrades. How did I miss upgrade? I was looking at that screen a ton. Spellbreakers. Hydras. Captain Greenskin we got. Okay, so there we go. Just net deck it. So, okay guys, you'll notice that I skipped Bloodsail Raider, right? 2 reasons for this. I think it gets worse with Fiery War Axe's nerf. Kind of the ordering gets messed up. You don't have like coin Fiery into Bloodsail Raider anymore. That's not a possibility. But also, there's just, you know, without Fiery War Axe at 2 mana, you don't have a lot of 2 mana cards you really want to run. So I think you can do this. I think you can run a Keleseth now. Which might feel a little strange to some people, because, you know, it's not all minions in this deck, but there are still a lot of minions. A 5 health Frothing Berserker is a lot harder to deal with. 4 health South Sea Captains, a lot harder to deal with. There's a lot of things that are challenging. You know, they get much, much better. Better to have Hydras at 9, sure, why not, right? So Keleseth makes sense. A little bit, at least that's what we're going to test, right? Because Pirate Warrior never really had the chance to do that before. And then we need to fill in some other pieces. I actually do think we need some more pirates, perhaps. And we need a little more curve flexibility. So I'm thinking about going with small-time Buccaneers of all things, guys. It's a little odd, perhaps. I haven't seen these in a while. And maybe just one Bloodsail Corsair. There are perhaps, maybe we could just do this instead. Maybe we cut one of the small-time Buccaneers and we add in a Leroy, just for that top-end damage. Maybe a little too heavy on 5-drops, though. That makes me a little concerned. What else could we add? What else has charge? Wolf Rider might just be better than Leroy in some ways, because it's cheaper. Any other cards that we've wanted to test that are normally not good enough to make the cut? Forge of Souls, perhaps? Hobart Grapple Hamper? I can never say this guy's name. I don't know. I don't know if we can say his name or not. You know, Wrathy Weaponsmith is not the craziest idea. Maybe it's just a Mortal Strike. I've been wanting to run Mortal Strike in this deck again for a while, so let's try that. There you go. There's your 30-card list with a Nerf Fiery War Axe and a Prince Keleseth instead. We removed a couple pirates, but we added a couple pirates back in as well to just be sure that we had the same consistency with Bloodsail Cultist and patches and so on and so forth. So, yeah, let's try it, guys. Not the most revolutionary changes or anything, but, you know, we're testing a new environment. Nerf, post-Nerf world. Because, you know, Fireworks got nerfed, that's going to make our deck, I would assume, much, much worse. But Spreading Plague also got nerfed, so that's a big counter to us. We'll see if we can gain an edge there, essentially. Oh, Heroic Strike. I forgot to run Heroic Strike, but that's something we were cutting anyway. I totally forgot to talk about it. But that's another 2-mana card that we cut from the list, right? That's another 2-mana card. I knew we were removing another another 2-drop, but I couldn't remember what it was at that exact moment. There you go. Perfect, convenient forget there.
Blessings to you.
Hey, since the cards are nerfed, can you make a pig priest deck? No, not today, but that's... Oh, man, what a counter. God. So it's perfect! Alright, guys, look. This would be the ultimate time to coin a Fiery War Axe. But we can't. We can't. It just doesn't work. So instead, I think we just have to N'Zoth's for now. Just ignore that. He's going to trade into one of our dudes and get a card drop. And then we're going to probably coin the Bloodsail Cultist. I hope he doesn't Potion of Madness. I need one of these to live. It's really important to set up the trade for us. So we'll see. Oh, wow. He didn't draw a card. I think we still do this. So let's see. Cost reductions on 4 cost spells. I don't think any of those are relevant at this point. I'm going to go ahead and kill this. Because if he trades this way and heals, we can trade. If he doesn't heal, we still have the weapon to clean it up. So we'll see. Cost reduction still shouldn't matter a lot here. Wish I had a better card to play. Might just have to go ahead and play the Fiery. Because look at our hand though, guys. It's a little unfortunate. But we'll see. Why are you playing Pirate Warriors this Elf Link? To test out Fireworks. See how it works. See if it's bad. Presumably pretty bad. But we'll find out. That's the goal of science, right? To test, to learn. Since this is going on YouTube, can you say my name out loud? Yes, Firelord510. Indeed, I can say your name out loud. Have to play this just for tempo, unfortunately. Don't love it, but no other choice. I really need a card to play next turn. Ugh. I mean, we can always Argonite Reaper, but I really want to get the value off this weapon charge too, so... God, that's brutal. Great Kazakis Potion. Just don't think these are good enough together. I'm just going to go face and queue up the Arcanite Reaper. We got stuffed with weapons. This is unfortunate hand. We really needed more minions. Innervate out Fiery War Axe. How is Pirate Warrior post nerf? I don't know. First game, 1, 2, 3. First game, so we're figuring it out. Regis turn to the dark side. I don't think so at all. I think this is the I think this is the side of losers, frankly. I have to go face, unfortunately. My only hope here, I think, is that he takes me below 12. And even then, we need to top deck some other damage. Something that's 3 mana or less. Do we have anything? I don't... Oh, God, it doesn't matter. I mean, we're going to keep going for it, clearly, but I don't think we can get there. This guy really loves his emote buttons. He found the emote buttons, guys. He's really good. Really good at Hearthstone. So we have, you know, theoretically 16 damage if he attacks all face. But he won't. He'll heal face and he'll clear minions, so we're still not there. I don't think we're going to get there. Hey, pause. I saw your message. Yes, it's live. To answer your question. Oh boy. Just don't heal face for some reason. That's all you have to do is just don't heal face, and I need to draw a magic card that I don't have. We don't have it. So he has 17-19 on board. I don't think we can get safe unless we Immortal Strike Demon here, which... God. Look how close this is, guys. We're going to lose. It doesn't matter. I'm going to show him how close we were. 6. If we hadn't if you hadn't hit that Velen, he would be at 4. If he hadn't hit the Greater Healing Potion, he'd been dead about 7 times over, so not too far off. Is there a card that draws a 2-mana card? I don't think there's any way to filter your deck quite like that, so it's going to be hard for us to tutor out Kel'Thuzad in Warrior in particular. MKH90, yeah, thanks, dude, for catching people up. Appreciate it. Regis, I'll be watching while I play Arena. Please bless my Arena draft. Sure thing, dude. Your Arena run has hereby been blessed. I had a pretty good one this morning. A bad Priest deck that was played to 7+ wins, which is always nice to see. So not off to the best start. We saw immediately how bad the Fireworks nerf was to the card. 1 mana is so substantial. It's a 33% nerf, or arguably a 50% nerf, I guess, to the mana cost of the card. It's just too much to work around. Regis, I want you to say my name out loud. Marshall Hill, I already did, but it wouldn't have been in the video, so I'll catch you up here. Hobart is good, or at least, or was at least. Yeah, I wonder if Hobart makes sense in this deck. We can't run him because we're running Kel'Thuzad instead, but, oh, man, I'm just really not enjoying Pirate Warrior at all. I did it this morning, pre-nerf, to play Fireworks one last time. And I'm doing it post-nerf to test Fireworks, probably one last time. But it's just, I don't know, my curve never seems, I never seem to hit like the dream curves, which is probably even harder now that Fireworks isn't a part of that dream curve. But I'm doing the work so you guys don't have to. I'm taking the hits, I'm losing stars, so that you guys can see the meta develop right before your eyes. You guys are going to have all the inside tips here. Opinion on Crip. Crip's a legend. He's an amazing Hearthstone player. I don't really like his stream that much. It just doesn't match my style, I guess. The salty style, but Crip himself is undeniably an amazing Hearthstone player. And frankly, just a good gamer. He's had a robust history of success in Blizzard games in particular. Aha! So, absolutely a legend. And a mad, crazy, popular YouTube channel. So I'm jealous. Although I can't complain. Oh, God. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. I gotta kill that for the Murloc buffs and for the secret shenanigans. It's terrible, right? But we have to. That moment when you have to shuffle Fireworks back into your deck. Shuffle it back into your deck. I don't know what that means, but... What deck do you think will be best after the nerfs? Rozakis Priest certainly stands out to me. But I think Quest Mage and Secret Mage both have fairly reasonable opportunities to be very powerful decks. Once again, we gotta kill it because of Murloc stuff. This guy's playing Murloc Paladin after the nerfs too, so this is interesting. We're both kind of playing gutted decks. I'm curious who comes out on top here. Dead Man's Hand Warrior? It's already solid in really, really good players' hands. It's just not that many really, really good players out there. Ugh. I kind of need to... No, we'll just go for board. Let's see, if we attack into that, it goes down to 2 health. Does that play into anything? No, I want to make sure it lives. I mean... Rallying Blade is a problem because it kills it, but then this doesn't have any good trades either. You can go here to set up a trade, but Consecration? Yeah, wow, okay. I'm actually glad I didn't attack then, I guess. 'Cause he would have Well, it kind of ends up being the exact same. Well, we're just bitter tiding. It's cool. Consecration, though. This is... you don't see that a lot. Maybe you cut Murloc War Leaders? I don't know. It's not the most common card. What's the most fun deck to play? I think Raza Priest is incredibly fun. I don't know that it's fun to play against, but it's super, super fun to play. Oh my god. Seriously, dude? Seriously? This is what we're gonna do. This is our day today, huh? Pretty sure we're gonna get a redemption. It's the only thing that makes any sense. Noble sacrifice, okay. It's not really what I wanted either. I love that 12 health, 1 mana taunt right there. It's probably... Noble Sack is better for me than Redemption, though. Because we don't get the double taunt. At least we get a pretty sizable board here. So we can play both of these next turn. And have, what, 12, 15, 17 damage available right now? Unless he's Spike Ridge Steeds. Another Righteous Protector. This is so brutal to me. This is like the worst possible card to me. With the freaking Bittertide Hydra on board, too. Right. Oh, hey, Repentance is totally fine. Deal. I'll take that all day. Just gotta go face here. I don't care about that anymore. Trades into a taunt, sure, and this trades into that, but or this, I guess, technically, but we have enough damage on board to just win the game next turn.
Make some room by the Hearthstone.
Velvet Down just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you, Velvet Down, dude. Really, really appreciate it, Velvet Down. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the support once again. Ooh. Ooh. That's bad. He gets to kill 2 things here. Really need that other Spellbreaker. Any comments on the PewDiePie drama? Nah, not really. I think it's unfortunate for YouTube. I think it's undebatable he messed up. I don't really have anything extra to say on the matter. Upgrades fairly well timed, honestly. We'll take this off the board. It's just the highest risk minion, the least upside. I mean, technically a silence would give me a little bit of upside on it, but we don't have that in hand, and the risk is there. Can you read my previous comment? Yeah, you're my favorite streamer because you are flabby and you don't swear. How can you tell I'm flabby? What's that about? Got a beautiful face. Beautiful, thin, gorgeous face here. Ugh, this is annoying. Beautiful face. That's a good hook, yeah, right? Look at this. A 4-2 rusty hook. I'm Malkarok. Alright, that's not bad. Pretty good chance we'll just have all lethal here. Yeah, unless he gives those taunt. Ugh, don't give him taunt, God. Even that, I guess, we could still just kill the War Leader. Trade the Bittertide in here. Wind Fury. So he's going for a reverse lethal here. Interesting. It's a lot of damage. Oh, just give me like Korkron and let's end this, dude. What else would help? Not much. Blood Sail does not help. So I think I'm just dead. Unfortunately. So I can go up to 13. This is 6, 12, 17, 18. So if I kill this, it goes down to 7, 8. I think I just have to kill this, right? But I'm still probably dead because of the Bittertide. So these each do 6. Yeah, it's 11. I'm dead. Doesn't matter. As long as he sees it. This deck just looks like a total slog to play now. Oh yeah, it feels that way. That's for sure. Is he gonna miss lethal here? No, he gets it that way anyway. Okay. That's funny. It's funny they'd hit it regardless of the better side. So we really just one turn off there, and he had some pretty good taunts. Those Divine Shield taunts. I mean, his Righteous Protectors, I think, respectively, had like 10 health or something. Crazy. Do you think most of the Death Knights helped out in the new meta? I don't know. What do you mean by helped out? I mean, I think a lot have been played. They're better than quests on average, that's for sure. Regis, you aren't flabby. You're overflowing with skill. Thank you, Rockamet, dude. What a kind thing to say. I like that. Overflowing. Hey, who cares? 123, man. Welcome to the stream. I think I missed you earlier. Can you bless my old gods and gadgets and pack, please? Sure thing. Your pack has hereby been blessed. Do you even keep Fire War Axe in the mulligan anymore? I don't think so, since we have Keleseth. I think we dig hard for Keleseth, right? I feel like Pirate Warrior is always one turn off. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. It feels that way a lot of the time, particularly in this like taunt era. There's just always that turn they stabilize behind a taunt. And people stopped running Mortal Strikes. It's weird. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good is Elise's body? It's a 5/5. So what is 5 plus 5? It's 10. Duh. Stupid question. 10 out of 10, though, for real. Jollyful. Hello from Neverland, says Point Blank Nova. Neverland, huh? Well, this feels bad. What's up with all these 1-3s tonight, man? I can't play this. Patches is useless. I think we just hold. Maybe just coin out a Bloodsail. Worst case. I love that math. Yeah. I'm sad the axe got nerfed. Again, how good would Fire War Axe have been if I'd kept it and been able to coin it out? Like, it would have been amazing. Every game we're basically... Oh, forgot about patches. Forgot about patches. Someone's feeling snarky today. Every day. Oh my god, we're dead. This is why I think Secret Mage is going to be good. It's a really high-tempo deck. Sure. If only there was a minion that could deal with, or only if there was a weapon that could deal with 3 health minions early on, right? Basically 2 games in a row we were subjected to that. Hey, buddy. Just right on time, buddy. I think we'll do this now, though. It's a little better. You test the Mirror Entity. Okay, not Mirror Entity. It's fine. Maybe even Bitter Tide next turn and just save Keleseth for a little bit. We want to make sure we stay on curve. If we had like a good 3-dropper somehow, something that makes sense for 3 mana, we might do it. But most likely... Oh, actually we can't. That's 100% Mirror Entity. So now I think we have to Keleseth. South Captain's fine. Like I said, it's 100%. Like I said, guys, that's 100%. 100% Mirror Entity. You know, since this actually does trade into the Cabal Crystal Runner, I think we're just going to kill the 3 health guy. Normally you'd want to take the highest power dude off the board, but dude, it's not trading into any of our stuff. And I think there's a pretty good chance one of these will live to make the trade anyway. He might even trade this way, who knows, but... Not Mirror Entity. So what is that then? That's garbage. Meteored that board. That does make Bittertide Hydra a lot better, but unfortunately for me, we are going to die to damage before that's relevant. I think I have to save that. I don't think one damage is particularly relevant at the moment. Love from Belgium to the Netherlands, though. Ramgoth being so sweet. Oh, we're just straight up dead. Frostbolt ping. Okay. Deal. Counterspell against Pirate. Oh, it was Counterspell anyway, probably. Yeah, you're right. We could have tested the Counterspell, but... Alright, Pirate Warrior sucks, guys. Any beard tips? Just grow it. It'll come if it's gonna come. It'll come. It's all genetics. Oh, deck tracker, guys! I forgot. Oh crap! You guys gotta remind me. Thank you for the reminder. A little late, but better than nothing. Totally blanked on that. Oh, I bet it's gonna be on my screen all weird now. Yep, always. Let's see. You guys don't freak out. Oh god! Oh, I got cramp. I got a leg cramp. Don't freak out, guys. Oh, I got a leg cramp. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. It's all fine. It's all fine. Oh, I seriously got like a hamstring cramp. I like how Blizzard pushes an archetype so hard to make it work, then it's broken and it has to be merged. Makes me nervous about free shaman in 3 years. Yeah, definitely a pretty substantial nerf these days to budget shaman. Well, budget warrior too. All the budget decks got nerfed, guys. I don't have a weapon. I don't have a weapon because Fire War Axe is bad now. And we never draw our freaking Nazoths. Thanks for the blessing, Regis. I got a golden Malkarok and a Cruelty Unshackled. Are you serious in charge now? That's amazing, dude. That's nuts. No, the pink killed RegisKillbin. What's your most and least played class? I think Warrior is actually my most played class right now, and then Rogue is my least played. It's not. Oh god, there's no 2-drops. This deck is actual garbage. It's really bad. A lot of Control Warrior throughout my life. Played a lot of Control Warrior and a fair bit of Pirate too. So Warrior's added up to a ton. Druid is the next most, I think, and Hunter's third. Nothing's that far off. Have you heard of another streamer called Sips? I actually just saw Sips' name for the first time in my life like a couple days ago, but I don't really know him. My roommate is the kind of guy to yell constantly while playing on his PS4. We're sharing a dorm for the rest of the school year. How do I keep my sanity? Tell him not to yell so much, that he has to respect your space because you're roommates. It's really that simple. I promise, it's that simple. Just make him do it. Communicate. It'll work eventually. Might take a little prodding, but... Hey, Regis, have the nerfs gone through? Yes. You'll note, oh, hey, the deck tracker's wrong. Fire Axe is not 2 mana. It's actually 3 mana. The deck tracker apparently has not been updated yet. But the nerfs have gone through, yeah. We're testing 3 mana Fire Axe. When do you plan to get your Rogue Gold? It'll just happen eventually. I'm not stressed about it. I mean, I could just only play Rogue, but it's still my least favorite class, and it's pretty bad in the meta right now, so... just not worth the trouble at the moment. When are the budget Death Knight decks coming out? Soon, in charge now. I put a little hold on it to see how the meta shaped up after the nerfs, right? Because these nerfs have been lingering for a few weeks at this point. A couple weeks, I guess. I wanted to see how they shook out before I made any decisions about budget decks. Sips is the guy who got me into Hearthstone. Well, I owe him a thanks then, because that means you're here, Rachel. Owe him a little appreciation. Deck Tracker is struggling with acceptance, right? Deck Tracker can't handle all this. Oh, man, that is annoying. Great timing, too. Whoa, what is this about? Wrong deck to tell. Oh, it's not even the right deck. I didn't even notice that. Here we go. Now it's updating. Didn't even process that. Sips is playing Hearthstone right now, actually, but I'm here instead. Well, thanks, dude. Do we maybe just do this because it's much, much cleaner against the current board state? We don't waste a Fire War Axe charge. It's a little bad, I think, but building a board early is probably better. Regis, give me one pack blessing, please. All right, let's do a group pack blessing, guys. Let's go visit RNGesus. Say hello to the Ultra Stories up here. It's a nice sunny day up in RNGesus land as always. RNGesus, if you would, please bless all of the packs of everyone watching my stream right now. We want just one sweeping pack blessing out there so that everybody can open some wonderful new cards. Well, there's a question to be asked if I have to kill that or if I can just go face. Because we're getting into like Blizzard, Frost Nova, Flame Strike territory. Like, how much damage can I do right now if I just sacrifice my board? 4, 8, 10, 12. Next turn I could do exactly 6 to pop his block. Let's just take a look here. In other words, do I want to waste the 7 damage on the Doomsayer? There's such a good chance that we're gonna be in a position to pop his block next turn. I think I just go face. First, let's test what it is. It's ice block. Just going for it, guys. That might look like a weird play to some people, but our board is just going to get less and less valuable the rest of the game, right? He's not likely to have taunts either. He might freeze my face, which would be a bit of a problem. But this still puts us on a pretty tight... puts him on a pretty tight deadline. Because we're just going to pop the block next turn. And still have opportunities to pop the block. And we won't be reliant on our minions at all. Which is nice for once. We'll actually play that. That's fine. Oh! Goofed up. Oh, crap. Goofed up, guys. We should have Mortal Strike first. Shouldn't matter a ton because we had the Arcanite Reaper anyway, but definitely a goof. No question. Let's shame me real fast. I got so carried away. Let's shame me. Regis, are you playing Pirates? No. No, this is a new Murloc card. This is the new Murloc War Leader. It got nerfed. They changed the art and they changed the name, but this is Murloc War Leader. Why is nobody misplaying me for the misplay? There it is, Firelord. Thank you. Chat didn't freak out. I beat chat. Do you think it's not worth playing Murloc Paladin with a nerf? I don't know. It's certainly going to be worse. We'll have to see how it shakes out. It's just the first day. I haven't really had any time to see the data or, you know, take a look at anything or think through it very closely yet. Still a lot of variables up in the air. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Huh. He's not even gonna kill this. Kinda makes me think maybe he's got barrier up. Nope, not barrier. Okay. I mean, obviously my armor has no relevance right now. It's Quest Mage. So, I don't know. We'll see. I wish I could silence my own face to attack. That'd be pretty cool. Or, you know, there was some card that broke all freezes or something like that that was, you know, playable, decently playable. Oh god, I forgot. It's a little too long. Great! Secret number, bajillion. Awesome news. That might just be barrier, though. Which is unfortunate, because I can't get through a barrier. Still can't get through a barrier. Oh, but we can just silence. We can, actually. So we'll test for, we'll test here for, barrier. He'll go up to 10. Okay, cool. Lethal. Booyah! Silence is a boss! Boom. Hey Regis, could you show the deck list after this? Deck list is on screen. It's all 2-ofs except for Prince Keleseth, of course. And, you know, Green Sea. Oh, Mortal Strike's a 1-of, actually. Mortal Strike's a 1-of. Hey guys, we won a game! What do you know? We didn't even draw Fire War Axe. Do you still have War Axe in this deck? Yeah, that's what we're testing basically, Moo, is trying to figure out trying to figure out if it works or not. The sass is real tonight. Yeah, I'm always a little more ornery on night streams, that's for sure. He's gonna forget about the face again. Imperialix called it. Yeah, you did. I forgot. It happened. Coin axe into Bloodsail is a little better, but we don't. I mean, we need to hit a 1-drop, I guess. We'll try this since we have coin. We can go 2-3 that way. That's not a good curve. See, like this just it's so much worse. It's so much worse. Oh God, again, it just ruins it. Ugh, it's so bad. Look how much worse this is, guys. It's like, once again, a coin axe would have been an unbelievably good play there. We could have upgraded it the following turn. So many good plays, and this is what we have instead. It's not terrible, but... I hate how slow my internet is. Sorry, Captain Dog, dude. I love how fast my internet is. I lived with slow internet for far too long in my life. I lived out in the country, kind of, and we just didn't have good internet for most of my childhood. I mean, like, we didn't even... Oh, God. That's so bad. We were going to play Bloodsail for tempo and just kill the dude and, you know, patches and good to go. But now, instead, we have to play this. Anyway, I grew up in the country. We were way ahead of the curve on the internet. I was online in, like, I don't know, 96 or something, 97. Super early compared to most people. I don't know exactly when, but... way ahead of most of my friends and, you know, people at that time. But, you know, it was dial-up. But we had dial-up from, like, 96 to 2006 or something. Like, we never got good internet for a long time. Okay, this gets a little better. I really wish I could kill that dude. I don't think I'm going to be able to, right? Maybe I can. Let's just go up to 3. This will take it up to 5. Yeah, we can kill it. I think it's worth. Since it's a heal bot, you know. Not necessarily an easy target for Priest to kill either. Shadow Word Death, obviously. But that's okay, because we have other Shadow Word Death targets in the deck. If he's spinning Shadow Word Death on a minion that already made a good trade, I think I'm okay with that. Spirit Lash, alternatively, is a great answer. But no heal on the Spirit Lash, so... that's good news, I think. This is a great play. Not bad. Hey, Lando, dude. Welcome to the stream. I love that you make it to all the night streams, Lando. That's awesome. I'm still reeling from your bits there at the top of the chat box. All of chat can see your legendary bit contributions. I do mean legendary. That's probably the best silence target we're going to get, right? We can go ahead and kill it, too, maybe. We play the Dragonfire Potion a little bit if we play another minion. I might just kill it. Well, no, we're gonna reload anyway with Korkron. We'll have a ton of damage. And that'll die to Dragonfire as well. So Korkron plus Mortal Strike should put us very close to in range here. If he Dragonfire Potions, he's just dead to the board. Unless he also does a 1-mana heal of some sort or something. He could Shadow Word Horror after a potion, maybe. Pint-sized potion. Why are you trying to make Pirate Warrior great again? I'm not really trying to, just testing it, essentially. Just seeing what we can do. Wow, not killing it actually helped us a lot because it wasn't in the Resurrect pool. Oh, weird. No, I guess he wouldn't have been better off. He would not have been better off playing the Priest of the Feast, but it was debatable. He could have healed for 5, but he wouldn't have had the 6 health taunt. We still would have had it, for sure. Mighty Rye, Mighty Rye thinks Lando donated $100,000. I see your tongue there, but that'd be pretty silly. $100 is silly, but that'd be really, really silly. I'd have to refund that one, I think. Sibidra, I don't even know if you can refund bits, though. Actually, now that I say that, you can refund donations, of course, but I'm not sure there's actually a tool to refund bits. That's cool together. Sibidra, dude, thank you for the 2-month resub, or Sibdra, I don't know, but anyway, thank you for the 2-month resub, Sibdra. Really, really welcome, or really welcome. I'm saying a word that makes sense, but I'm trying to figure out how to finish the sentence. That's a really, really welcome sign of support, I'll say. There we go. Those are the words that are English that make sense in that scenario. That's it. Those are the ones. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use. There's a chance he breaks it or something. I have the play 50 warrior cards question. I skip it or just play some super fast cycle deck. You can always just go to casual mode, right, and burn through it. Okay. There is a debate there on which card I should play. I don't really know the answer. Both are probably reasonable. You could probably make excuses for either. Glad we played this one in hindsight because of the trade value here. Only trade there because we already saw Mortal Coil and might help with denying a trade into the more valuable Core Chrono Elite, or at least arguably more valuable. We just need to dodge the Hellfire here. If he does Hellfire, we'll probably just fire War Axe after attacking. If we draw another weapon, we'll probably attack with the Fire War Axe. Ugh, gross. Now I wish I hadn't traded. Actually, these are better now that we drew the Charging South Sea. We'll do this instead. Quite a bit of damage. Alright, so we have 9 damage available next turn if he doesn't clear here. Presuming he will, though. He probably plays... Well, what do you have at 5 that makes a lot of sense? Not a lot. Cthulhu actually works? Yeah, Cthulhu is still a decent card, I think. I think every person except 2 is a sub in this chat. Well, probably the active chatters. There's a lot of lurkers here who aren't subs, which is totally fine. I'm happy to see some lurkers always. I think we'll save that Spellbreaker for the inevitable dude that comes out next. I'm assuming he's going to have a Faceless Shambler, and we'll just Spellbreaker it for lethal. He'll trade here. He'll Faceless Shambler, and then he'll trade here. And then we'll silence it and push for 2, and 3 is 5. Shadow Bolt, Gluttonous Ooze. Crap. Well, that changes our math a lot. Shoot. We were mostly right. Mostly correct. I mean, we still have to get this out. Like, we still have to do this. We were like 80% right. One of my favorite fringe decks was Cthulhu Fatigue Warrior. I used to love Cthulhu Warrior. That was one of my favorite decks too. I played a ton of that in Old Gods era. I'm calling all these board clears tonight. After that trade with the Priest, I was thinking Spirit Lash incoming, and then I just knew Hellfire was incoming. Yep. Don't heal yourself. Ugh, we were on a Fire War Axe top deck, and now we're not on a Fire War Axe top deck. Sucks. So close. Like, we had the answer, he had to have the ooze. This is a good play by him, for sure. He held that ooze long enough to make it really count. Now we're already getting really close to a reverse lethal territory. Shoot. Once again, guys, I just want to emphasize how much better Fire War Axe at 2 mana would be in this exact scenario. Let's just take a look at the math here. What are we missing to play this card? Oh, that's right, we're missing 1 mana. This has been like 10 instances where 3 mana has killed our turns instead of 2 mana. It's so silly how much it's lighting up. Like, it's almost like we're making a video specifically to emphasize how substantial this nerf was. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I couldn't have asked for better examples. Pirate Warrior, I'm shocked, Regis. Me too. Post-nerf Pirate Warrior. Look at this garbage 3 mana card. Who wants to play this? Hey, Solomon says, good to see you too, dude. Streaming for another 2 hours or so. Another 2 hours, probably. Gonna take a quick break after this game. Well, this game will probably wrap up my Pirate Warrior experiment, actually. Or Decksperiment. So he should trade here, probably. But he needs something to survive, presumably, because, you know, there's a good chance we top deck a lethal draw. Well, honestly, no, there's not that good of a chance. We don't have that much raw damage in the deck. South Seas, lethal draw. Korkron, Mortal Strike, Arcanite Reaper.
Anyone wants to start a bit train? Shoot you all aboard. #for_the_beard.
Hey, Lando, dude. Thank you for the 100 bits. No need to start any trains. I'll probably be fine regardless. I think I'll survive. There was enough of a bit train to make Twitch valuable exercise for months the other night, dude. Largely in part to your top ever bit cheer there. But I do appreciate the sentiment, Lando. Don't forget to hashtag charity, though, if you're going to do bits, guys. Make sure charity gets as many bits as possible. So we maybe bought ourselves another turn here. We'll see. Just on a top deck here. Can't tap, so we didn't hit it last turn, but that was the next best thing, I think. Putting ourselves on a top deck. Yeah, boy.
#charity ops, sorry.
Oh yeah, Lando, thank you. Appreciate it. Need axe if you top deck deckhand. Yeah, it's a reasonable argument, but what if he well, it probably wouldn't have mattered. You could make the argument that if he puts up a taunt, then you lose the axe damage, but I think our Mortal Strike would have then been the only out anyway.
I heard there was a bit train rolling through to Regis's #pizza party, #choo-choo, #charity.
All this hashtag, guys. I love your hashtags. So, and thanks, by the way, guys, for the bits, everybody. Appreciate it. Mighty Rye, Lando. And Parallax with 5 bits. He says, this is all I have. Hey, that all adds up, man. Still appreciate it, so thank you. Probably even more significant if it's all you have, right? That means it's you're all in. So let's see. What did we go for a record there, guys? Looks like how many games did I play? Oh man, my time is not. It's not super clear here. What time is what? Oh, here we go. Why is this only showing me... Oh, I didn't have the deck tracker on the whole time, but we actually won our last 3 games. Is that right? It's showing me we beat the Mage? No, we didn't beat a Mage, did we? Oh, yeah, we beat the Secret Mage, and then a Priest, and then a Warlock. We actually won our last 3 games. I think we sucked early, because I know that we started at... I think we started at rank 3, 0 stars. So we're only 1 game off, maybe? Actually, wasn't that bad. Not as good as normal Pirate Warrior. Tons of turns felt bad because of the Fire War Axe nerf. Kelisath, I don't think we ever actually got a Kelisath turn that mattered. So maybe Kelisath is still wrong. Maybe you're still better off just running Bloodsail Raiders and Heroic Strikes in those spots. That wasn't clear from our Decksperiment, but I don't think this is an awful deck. I think it drops from Tier 1, maybe Tier 2, Tier 3. Because, you know, it was still rank 4. We were winning games, beating top-tier decks. So it's still playable, particularly, you know, for budget players who already have this kind of deck laying around. For doing Warrior Quest, for climbing to rank 15, it should be totally fine in all of those scenarios, in my opinion. So, Fire Wax sucks, but... Or it doesn't suck. It's far weaker. It's still playable, but... And brings the deck down a tier or two. But I don't think Pirate Warrior is completely dead, in my opinion. And clearly, if Warrior gets another weapon or an alternative or some more pirate cards, this could very, very quickly jump back to the top of the meta. And there you have it. That's our post-nerfed Pirate Warrior. At the end of the day, I don't think it was that terrible. We won some games at a pretty high rank. Clearly, Fire War Axe is noticeably worse, but that in and of itself doesn't make the deck bad. It's not Tier 1 anymore. At least that version wasn't. Maybe somebody will find a really optimized list that is a little better than mine, but maybe a Tier 2, Tier 3 deck is still a possibility for Pirate Warrior. All that said, if you guys have any thoughts, comments, questions, of course, leave those in the comments below. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, game on.